Dreaming of a Mediterranean-inspired home? Today, I'll show you the exact elements to capture that timeless coastal charm. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on notifications. Let's begin our journey into Mediterranean interior design with one of its most defining features, rustic elements. When you walk into authentic Mediterranean homes, the first thing you notice isn't perfection, it's character. The walls may be textured with uneven plaster, the stone may look slightly weathered, and the wooden beams overhead might carry marks of time. But these aren't flaws, they are the essence of the style. Rustic details give Mediterranean-style homes their old-world charm. Picture an arched living room framed by limestone walls, a cozy bedroom with distressed oak beams, or a kitchen backsplash made of imperfect stone. These natural textures tell a story of history, craftsmanship, and authenticity. Even in a modern Mediterranean house, rustic elements are what ground the design and keep it true to its roots. A smooth, minimalist plaster wall can be balanced with a single reclaimed wood detail. A bright, airy interior becomes warmer, with a stone floor that shows subtle wear. Think of it like distressed jeans, worn in just enough to be comfortable, stylish, and unique. That's the beauty of rustic Mediterranean design. It celebrates imperfections as proof of life and authenticity. So when you're designing your own space, look for ways to bring in these rustic touches. Whether it's a stone accent wall in your living room, a timber table in the dining area, or a tiled feature that feels handcrafted. After rustic textures, another element that makes Mediterranean interior design so captivating is its use of organic shapes. When we think of the Mediterranean, our minds often travel to Greece, the whitewashed villages dotted with archways, soft curves, and rounded forms that rise almost like natural landscapes. These shapes are more than just aesthetic, they are part of the architectural DNA of Mediterranean-style homes. In a modern Mediterranean house, organic curves bring balance to the rustic elements. An arched doorway instantly softens a space, guiding you from one room to the next in a way that feels natural and fluid. A curved fireplace, finished in smooth plaster, can transform a heavy, outdated feature into something elegant and timeless. Even the smallest details, like rounded wall niches or curved shelving, create a flow that mirrors the coastlines and hillsides of the region. Next, let's look at a feature often underestimated in Mediterranean interior design: tone on tone. For some, beige feels controversial. People think it's plain or even boring. But in reality, beige is one of the pillars of Mediterranean homes. Walk through a historic villa in Italy, a traditional house in Greece, or a rustic courtyard in Spain, and you'll notice that beige isn't just a color, it's a canvas. What makes it so powerful is texture. Stone walls in sandy shades, plastered surfaces with subtle imperfections, terracotta flooring with warm undertones. Each layer of beige has its own personality. In modern Mediterranean houses, designers embrace tone-on-tone beige to create harmony, grounding the space in natural warmth while allowing ornate details or sea-inspired accents to shine. And remember, beige doesn't work alone. In Mediterranean-style homes, it's always paired with craftsmanship, carved doors, mosaic trims, rustic beams, or patterned textiles. These details prevent monotony and transform beige into something elegant, authentic, and full of life. Think of a living room where limestone walls meet plaster arches in slightly different hues, or a bathroom where sandy travertine flooring pairs with a soft beige plaster finish. Instead of flat color, you get depth, a richness that feels timeless, like the landscapes of the Mediterranean itself. So if you've ever dismissed beige as dull, look at it through a Mediterranean lens. With texture, with pattern, and with history behind it, tone-on-tone beige proves that neutral doesn't mean lifeless, it means timeless. Our final stop in exploring Mediterranean interior design is the subtle nautical theme. Now, when we say nautical, don't think of kitschy anchors, seashells, or blue and white stripes from a beach souvenir shop. Instead, think of authentic coastal touches that connect directly to the soul of the Mediterranean homes. What ties the region together is the sea. From the turquoise waters of Greece to the deep blues of the Adriatic in Croatia, the Mediterranean coastline has always influenced the way people design their spaces. In modern Mediterranean houses, this connection is expressed through color, light, and openness. Sea-inspired colors like turquoise, sea green, and sandy beige appear not as overwhelming blocks, but as accents: a tiled bathroom niche, a door painted in a deep blue, or cushions that echo the colors of the coast. These touches keep a space fresh and vibrant while remaining sophisticated. The key is subtlety. The Mediterranean doesn't need to shout its identity with obvious symbols. Instead, it embraces natural light, organic materials, and colors inspired by the sea. These authentic coastal details give every space a timeless, breezy elegance that makes Mediterranean interiors so unforgettable. Ready to create your own Mediterranean-inspired designs? With Archivinci, you get unlimited renders and 30% off the annual plan with code YouTube30. Which element would you add first? Rustic stone, arches, bold colors, or nautical touches?